Hi everyone, in this video I am going to explain types of general salts and their hydrolysis. General salts are also called as simple salts. General salts are four types. They are salt of strong acid and strong base, salt of strong acids and strong bases. Second one, salts of strong acids and weak bases. Third one, salts of weak acids and strong bases. Fourth one, salts of weak acids and weak bases. Example for salt of strong acid and strong base are NaCl, and example for weak acid and strong acid and weak base salt are ammonium chloride. Examples for weak acid and strong base CH3COO Na, sodium acetate. Example for weak acid and weak base salt is ammonium acetate, CH3COONH4. Okay, NaCl made up of strong acid HCl and strong base NaOH. NH4Cl made up of strong acid HCl and weak base NH4OH. Sodium acetate made up of weak acid acetic acid and strong base NaOH. Ammonium acetate made up of weak acid acetic acid and weak base ammonium hydroxide. Just given one example, there are many salts for each. In that first one, salt of strong acid and strong base, NaCl. Second, salt of strong acid weak base, ammonium chloride. Salt of strong acid and weak acid and strong base, sodium acetate. Salt of weak acid weak base, ammonium acetate. Next topic, hydrolysis of general salts. So before going to learn hydrolysis of general salts, we must know some points regarding hydrolysis. The anion of weak acid is more reactive. The anion of strong acid is less reactive. In the similar way, the cation of weak base is more reactive. The cation of strong base is less reactive. So for weak acids, anion of weak acid more reactive, anion of strong acid less reactive, cation of weak base more reactive, cation of strong base less reactive. For weak more reactive, for strong less reactive. Observe this one. Now, hydrolysis of salts. What is hydrolysis of salt? Hydrolysis of salt is defined as the process in which water reacts with cation, anion or both the ions. Water saltలోని cationతో యానయాన్తో లేదా ఆ రెండింటితో రియాక్ట్ అయి ప్రొడ్యూస్ H plus ion, OH minus ion or both the ions in water. సో వాటర్ సాల్ట్లోని క్యాటయాన్ తోటి యానయాన్ తోటి లేదా రెండింటితో రియాక్ట్ అయి H ప్లస్ అయాన్స్ని OH మైనస్ అయాన్స్ని లేదా ఆ రెండింటిని ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేయడాన్నే మనం సాల్ట్ హైడ్రాలసిస్ అంటాం అన్నమాట. అయితే సాల్ట్ హైడ్రాలసిస్లో వీ నీడ్ టు సీ 4 types. ఇన్ దట్ ఫస్ట్ వన్, హైడ్రాలసిస్ ఆఫ్ సాల్ట్ ఆఫ్ strong acid, strong base. Hydrolysis of salt of strong acid, strong base. Hydrolysis of salt of strong acid and strong base. Example ఏంటి? Example NaCl. NaCl ఒకటే కాదు, NaCl, BaCl2, Na2SO4 ఎక్సెట్రా ఇవన్నీ కూడా చెప్పవచ్చు. సో దీంట్లో హైడ్రాలిసిస్ ఆఫ్ సాల్ట్ ఆఫ్ స్ట్రాంగ్ యాసిడ్, స్ట్రాంగ్ బేస్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ NaCl. వెన్ NaCl is added to water, what it gives? Na plus ion and Cl minus ions. Na plus ion and Cl minus ion. Okay, what is Na plus ion? Na plus ion is cation of strong base, less reactive. What is Cl minus ion? Anion of strong acid, that is also less reactive. Both are less reactive. Here both are less reactive. So since both are less reactive, cation do not undergo hydrolysis, anion do not undergo hydrolysis. So both cation and anion do not undergo hydrolysis. It means hydrolysis of salt of strong acid, strong base is not possible because the cation anion of strong base are less reactive, both do not react with water. So hydrolysis of salt of strong acid, strong base is not possible. Since hydrolysis is not possible, aqueous solution of salt of strong acid, strong base is neutral. Aqueous solution of salt of strong acid and strong base is neutral. That means pH is 7. pOH is also what? 7. Okay. Next, hydrolysis of salt of strong acid and weak base. Hydrolysis of salt of strong acid and strong base. Example for salt of strong acid and weak base is ammonium chloride and calcium sulfate, aluminum sulfate, etc. So here ammonium chloride undergo dissociation in water to give ammonium ion and Cl minus ion. Here ammonium ion is cation of weak base, that means more reactive. Cl minus ion is anion of strong acid, so less reactive. Since cation is more reactive, in this type of hydrolysis, NH4 plus is more reactive, undergo hydrolysis. Ammonium ion undergo hydrolysis. దీన్ని cationic hydrolysis అనొచ్చు. So salts of strong acid weak base undergo cationic hydrolysis. So cationic hydrolysis is ammonium when treated with water, it gives what? Ammonium ion takes OH minus ions of water and converted to ammonium hydroxide, and from water H plus ions remains. Due to release of this H plus ions in water, by the hydrolysis of cation, solution become aqueous solution of salt of strong acid weak base is acidic in nature. Due to release of H plus ion, the aqueous solution become acidic. That means pH is what? Less than 7. For this we need to see a relation between Kb, Kw, Kh, like that. So first, what is hydrolysis constant, ion hydrolysis constant, and what is base ionization constant, what is ionization ionic product, like this. First one, hydrolysis constant Kh. So what is ion hydrolysis? Above reaction same, NH4OH, H2O gives NH4OH plus H plus ion. So hydrolysis constant Kh is equals to product of molar concentration of product. Ammonium ion aqueous, ammonium hydroxide aqueous, H plus ion aqueous, water is pure liquid. So what is equilibrium constant? Molar concentration of NH4OH into molar concentration of H plus by molar concentration of ammonium ion. Molar concentration of pure liquids is equal to unity. Okay. Next, base dissociation constant Kb. So base dissociation like this. Ammonium hydroxide is the base of strong acid weak base salt, which dissociate like this. Ammonium hydroxide gives NH4 plus ion and OH minus ion. Aqueous and aqueous only. So base dissociation constant Kb is equal to what? It is the product of molar concentration of NH4 into molar concentration of OH minus by molar concentration of NH4OH అవుతుంది. Okay. Next, relation between Kh and Kb. Kh into Kb. What is Kh? Kh into Kb is equal to what? What is Kh? Kh is molar concentration of ammonium hydroxide into molar concentration of H plus ion by molar concentration of ammonium ion. What is Kb? Molar concentration of ammonium ion into molar concentration of OH minus ion by molar concentration of ammonium hydroxide. So from this what we can say, ammonium ion get cancelled, ammonium hydroxide get cancelled. So KH into Kb is equals to what? Molar concentration of H plus into molar concentration of OH minus ion. Since Kw is equals to molar concentration of H plus into molar concentration of OH minus, we can write like this: Kh into Kb is equals to Kw. From that, Kh is equals to Kw by Kb. So this is the relation between Kh and Kb. Next is degree of hydrolysis. Just like degree of dissociation, here degree of hydrolysis. Denoted with H, which is similar to degree of dissociation alpha. Right. Consider cationic hydrolysis. NH4 plus H2O gives rise to NH4OH plus H plus. So hydrolysis of salt of strong acid and weak base, cationic hydrolysis kabatti cation hydrolysis తీసుకున్నాం. Initially concentration of ammonium is C, concentration of ammonium hydroxide is 0 and concentration of H plus ion 0. Okay, next after some time from C, CH is consumed, then it forms CH of ammonium hydroxide and CH of H plus ion. So that means what is the concentration at equilibrium? At equilibrium, concentration of ammonium ion is C into 1 minus H and concentration of ammonium hydroxide is CH, concentration of H plus is equal to CH. And equilibrium constant KH is equals to what? CH into product concentration by reactant concentration. CH into CH by C into 1 minus H. Similar to what? Similar to ionic product of, similar to degree of dissociation, alpha laga undi. And KH is equal to what? KH is equals to CH square by 1 minus H. Since H, degree of hydrolysis is very less, less than 1, so 1 minus H value is negligible in denominator. Therefore KH is equal to what you can write? KH is equal to what? CH square. H square is equal to what? KH by C, and H is equal to what? Under root of KH by C avutundi. Under root of KH by C. But what is KH value? KH value is here. KH value is Kw by Kb. KH is equal to, since I will write here, H is equal to under root of KH by C. since KH is equals to what? పైన చూడండి, KH is equal to KW by KB. KH is equal to KW by KB. So from this what we can write? H is equal to KW by KB into C under root of. So this is formula, or you can say relation between hydrolysis constant degree of hydrolysis H and ionic product KW, base dissociation constant KB, and concentration. Next, molar concentration of H plus ion. So what is this fourth one? Fifth one, molar concentration of acid. Molar concentration of H plus ion. So what is molar concentration of H plus ion? CH. For cationic hydrolysis, see this. For cationic hydrolysis, what is molar concentration of H plus? Molar concentration of H plus is equal to what? CH. See this. So molar concentration of H plus is equal to ఏమని చెప్పొచ్చు? CH. Molar concentration of H plus is equal to CH. Molar concentration of H plus is equal to what? C into, what is H? Nebo formula, root KW by KB into C. So from this, molar concentration of H plus is equals to what we can write? KW into C by KB under root of KW into C by KB అవుతుంది అన్నమాట. So this is molar concentration of H plus. From this, if you know molar concentration of H plus, we can calculate pH of aqueous solution of salt of strong acid and weak base. That is right. pH is equal to, formula is pH is equal to minus log molar concentration of H plus. Kada? So pH is equal to what? Minus log, what is molar concentration of H plus? Under root of KW into C by KB kada. Molar concentration of H plus is here. ఇక్కడ ఉంది కదా molar concentration of H plus. So pH is equal to minus log KW into C by KB power 1 by 2 అని రాసుకోవచ్చు. సో pH is equal to what? pH is equal to log A పవర్ B log A అవుతుంది కదా. సో కాబట్టి దీన్ని ఏం రాయొచ్చు మనం? మైనస్ 1 by 2 log KW ప్లస్ log C మైనస్ log KB అవుతుంది. log A into B, log A plus log B, log A into B, log A plus log B, log A by B, log A minus log B. సో KB డినామినేటర్లో ఉంది కాబట్టి మైనస్ log KB అయిందనమాట. ఓకే, సో pH is equal to what? pH is equals to minus 1 by 2 మైనస్ని మల్టిప్లై చేయండి. 1 by 2 minus log KW is equal to what? PKW and minus log C minus 1 by 2 log C minus 1 by 2తో మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే మైనస్ log C, మైనస్ ఆఫ్ మైనస్ ప్లస్ అవుతుంది కదా, -1/2 ఇంటూ మైనస్ లాగ్ కేబీ ఏమవుతుంది, మైనస్ ప్లస్ లాగ్ కేబీ అవుతుంది, ప్లస్ 1/2 లాగ్ కేబీ. ప్లస్ 1/2 లాగ్ కేబీ అవుతుంది. సో pH is equal to what, 1/2 pKw minus 1/2 log C. సో మైనస్ లాగ్ కేబీని పీకేబీ అని రాయొచ్చు, ప్లస్ లాగ్ కేబీని మైనస్ పీకేబీ. సో -1/2 పీకేబీ అవుతుంది కదా, -1/2 పీకేబీ అవుతుంది. సో ఇక్కడ పీకేడబ్ల్యూ వాల్యూ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 14. పీకేడబ్ల్యూ వాల్యూ ఎంత అవుతుంది, 14 అవుతుంది కదా. సో పిహెచ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు, అది కాన్స్టెంట్ వాల్యూ, పీకేడబ్ల్యూ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 14 అనేది కాన్స్టెంట్ వాల్యూ. సో 1/2 ఇంటూ 14 7 అవుతుంది కదా, మైనస్ 1/2 లాగ్ సి రాయలేదు ఇక్కడ, 1/2 లాగ్ సి మైనస్ 1/2 పీకేబీ. సో దట్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు వాట్, pH ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 1/2 ఇంటూ 14 అంటే 7 అవుతుంది కదా, 7 మైనస్ 1/2 pKb minus 1/2 log C. This is expression to calculate what, pH of aqueous solutions of salts of strong acid and weak base. Aqueous solution of salt of strong acid weak base ki pH calculate cheyadaniki formula what, pH is equal to 7 minus 1/2 pKb minus 1/2 log C అవుతుంది అన్నమాట. Hope you understood. In next video, hydrolysis of salt of weak acid and strong base, hydrolysis of salt of weak acid and weak base in next video.